Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and this market in Kota Kinabalu, well, it's known as night market or fishing point market. No, thank you. Well, I have to warn you, it's also known as Filipino market, and so despite Malaysia being basically a very peaceful and well-developed country, here you will find all the stuff like child labor, harassment, pickpockets, mugging. That's why I have my backpack in front of me, something which I never do in other markets. Well, this market basically pops up behind the dry market in the evening. Big part of it is a giant collection of food stalls, but there is also a decent area with fruit and veg, which is well tidier and less crowded and less smelly than the normal big market. So let's see what we find here. Mostly really fancy stuff like mangosteen and tons of fancy mangoes. Of course, we also have the bananas, some champedak and some maniok. Durian is out of season, so the prices are horrendous, 40 ringgit per kilo, but at least there is some. This pink mango, this mango awin, seems to have become quite popular. I see it in a lot of stalls. Green mangoes are also quite popular. Imported potatoes and onions. Local tropical oranges. Guavas. Water apples. But I would say mangoes dominate the market. Here are some vegetables. I think this is galang, ginger, curcuma, potatoes and so on. Imported oranges, imported carrots, apples, imported lemons, two types of local limes, peppers and lemongrass, dragon fruit, and again tons of different mangoes, and here a bunch of quite diverse bananas. Also everything prepared for enjoying the beetle nut. Longans, imported grapes. The longans are also probably imported, but I guess the duku is local. Eggs. The people in Malaysia like eggs as much as everybody else. Banana leaves for wrapping. Different spices. Let's see. It's become a bit more safe than it was a couple years ago, but still. Bunga Kantan, the local torch ginger flowers. Some cheaper mangoes. I'm really tempted to get those. The durian really doesn't look nice. Maybe I would take it for free, but paying for it. Yesterday I paid 40 ringgit for a quite subpar durian, so I learned my lesson. Little kasturi limes. Over here are the food courts. Let's take one more turn through the sago starch to the more fruity part, and then we go to the veggie part, which is almost more interesting. As I said, mangoes. However, horribly expensive. I don't know why. They have mangoes everywhere. The prices, well, here those are 5 for each pile, but the normal yellow mangoes, they go for like 20 or so. 10 for a tampak. Interesting. Look, let's see, the prices are quite high, although there is quite an abundance. Yeah, 18 for mangosteen is quite normal here, unfortunately. They like the cut fruits. Here we have some cut mame zapote. I already bought some of it. Soursop, dragon fruit, avocados, kudondong, bananas, papayas. Oh, those huge pomelos. I haven't seen a lot of them around here. Funny enough, their diversity in melons is quite small. They just have those white melons everywhere here. The diversity in watermelons is much bigger. Oh, here a guy opening the durian. This is not any random village durian. Those are official Malaysian varieties, so they are supposed to be much better. Jackfruit. If we got here, same stuff. Let's go over to the veggie part. A lot of imported stuff. Lemons, carrots, garlic, onions. Those are imported. I don't even know what this cabbage is called. This one here is cultivated on a large scale in the mountains around Kundasang. Here cauliflower and broccoli, long beans and green peppers. Here again cauliflower and broccoli, and this typical cabbage. Yeah, around Kundasang they have cabbage statues everywhere because I guess this is the backbone of their economy. Japanese eggplants and dragon beans, pumpkins. Local pumpkin dishes are great. Onions and parsley, or no, probably celery. Those also come from around Kundasang. There are a lot of subtropical to temperate things which they grow here in the high mountains above 1,000 meters. Bottle gourd, rich gourd and bitter gourd are only three of the countless gourds they have here. Here we have the long spaghetti beans. Chayote, this grows feral around the fields in Kundasang. This could be chayote vegetable. They use the leaves and young stems of a lot of things where we only use the fruits. Cucumbers, those are unripe ones. They use them like weed. I wonder why I don't see ripe cucumbers anywhere. They're a staple of local cuisine. Over there, the fish part, I'm not gonna go there. Here are different cucumbers, but they are all green. Interesting. Maybe they don't use ripe cucumbers as much as other parts of Borneo. Yeah, green cucumbers everywhere, but I don't see a single ripe one. Fresh young corn. I wonder what those things in the bottles are. Now it's getting interesting. Different types of edible seaweed. Yeah, I haven't seen this much anywhere else, but here they seem to be quite popular. I think this one is known as sea caviar. Well, this was quite a short trip to the market. I don't want to film too long. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from Borneo, the most fruit-rich island in the world. Of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.